Hey guys, Jeff Curran here. This is Joey Deal. He's going to help me out. I'm just going to show you a couple quick moves, some of my favorite stuff. I'm not going to get into detail too much. If you want more details about this sort of stuff, you can come on a cruise with us. But here's one of my favorite setups for a triangle. A lot of times when we get the person broke down and we're here like this, they're holding on and we don't feel like there's much we can do. They're not giving us an arm, they're not making anything happen. So if I can get a little angle and get off to my side would be the start of something good. All I'm gonna do, just like I would if I was doing like a hip bump sweep or like a sit over sweep here, I'm gonna do the same thing but with his head on this side, because this is where he wants his head. If his head's on the other side, he's at risk for getting caught in the kimura. He's at risk of getting swept here. So a lot of times when you start to sit up, guys will do the right thing and keep their head in the shoulder, or keep their head in the center. Sometimes even hugging the hips here. So I'm gonna just go forward with this motion while they hold my hips. And if they stayed on my hips, he would get swept. But of course, he's not gonna wanna stay on my hips. He's gonna probably post his hand out. So if I go hard enough, I'm gonna bring it all the way this way here like that. If I do that, easy triangle, easy setup. But I'm kind of going more for the guy who, he's gonna post, but he's not gonna post as wide. So I have to actually turn my body. So when I come up here like this, I'm gonna step over with my leg like I'm trying to climb for an armbar here. When I start to make this big motion here like this, he's definitely gonna try to like drive me back to the mat here like that. Okay, so first thing is get a little bit of an angle, maybe even create a little space off of his head. Then relax on the space and get back to my elbow. Now when I step up and over here like that, you can feel his hands there. And again, if he didn't put that there, I would keep stepping forward, maybe even go for the arm. When I sit back, hold the head, lock the legs. Get to my elbow first. Hip bumps, but not just backwards. That might not be enough. He might just shut that down by driving into me here. I need to actually like throw my hip over, throw my leg over. Now when I settle, look, hold the head, pass the leg, lock. Cool little trick. Join us July 10th through the 17th, traveling across the Gulf of Mexico, myself, Joey Deal, Master Pedro Sauer, and Rylan Lazarus from Hawaii.